Eze scores a banger or Saka scores a banger. I didn't watch it, but one of them scored, or both of them scored. Who got man of the match? Was it Eze? Saka got man of the match. And the media are glazing Phil Foden.
I'm pretty sure he came off the bench as well,
So Phil Foden came off the bench, made a few passes, didn't lose the ball, maybe made some good runs. I don't know. I didn't watch the game. I'm not going to act like I watched the game. But his cameo overshadowed a man of the match performance by Saka.
And an absolute worldie by Eze.
And yeah, so let's talk about that. What is it with the media not wanting to show these two players love?
Golden boy, isn't it?
I don't listen.
I think it's favourites, and it's just favouritism. I don't want to make it anything like insidious, but
I'll make it.
The media have favourites, and if you're one of the favourites, you cannot do any wrong. Do you remember what was his name? Gary Neville and Carragher were having a conversation about players that should be selected for England, and then I think it was Neville who said, regardless of how he plays,
he should be in the team.
Foden should be one of the players that should be picked in the team, even if he's rubbish for the whole season. And I think Carragher, to his credit, was like, "What are you talking about?" So
that's
it's just
Manchester bias.
No, but I think it's a favouritism thing.
Listen, personally, I'm not going to take it to where I could go. But listen, I think time and time again, the media, the managers will play people like Saka, especially Saka. Eze is quite a new addition to this England team, right? And that's because realistically he had a cracker of a season last season, and obviously now he's playing for Arsenal. Saka will always get picked. Reason being, he is by far the best right winger England have, and by far one of the best outlets that England have, but quote unquote, with anyone.
Most consistent as well,
and
since
has
he made
been
his
the
debut.
and has been the most consistent player overall.
I think he's England's best player.
He has. I have genuinely, in the last 2 to 3 years, not seen him have a bad game, and no one can tell me different. Whether it's at the Euros, whether it's in these nonsense games that we play in the middle of a season, he has always been the best. He'll always get picked, and any manager would be stupid to drop him. He's not getting picked because the managers are in love with him. No, they know because they need him on the pitch. However, they will always make it very apparent, and how you guys want to take that is up to you. They'll always make it very apparent, whether it's through the media or whether it's the way that the managers will then go and talk about these players after the match, that no matter what they do, they're never going to be England sweethearts. And they made it very clear when Saka missed a penalty, when Rashford missed a penalty, all these players missed a penalty, the monkey noises, the bananas getting thrown at them, the way the media attacked them, all this insanity came out of nowhere. But 5 minutes prior to that, we love you, thank you for scoring goals for us. And the same thing happened this weekend. I'm not saying there was any racism involved. I'm not going to shout that. However, when you got players like Saka and Eze playing in that game, scoring the only 2 goals, no other player scored. When Saka's getting man of the match, and he has had multiple man of the match awards, and the entire talking point after that game is Foden's pass, which, by the way, was the distance between me and you. Was a pass. And they're asking Eze and Saka, that pass was blah, 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 and Foden was incredible. And then Tuchel spent 3 to 4 minutes highlighting how incredible Foden was. Not a mention of Saka and not a mention of Eze. Now, how you want to go and deduce what that means or what that represents is on you. I'm not going to say anything. But my opinion is something I'm going to keep to myself. I think I've said enough now to show exactly what this is.
In defense of Tuchel, though, that's because the reporters and journalists were just asking him 3-4 minutes.
You're a manager. You can move the question along, or you can answer it in a different way. You can say it. Ask me the question. Ask me. I'm Tuchel. Wait. I'm Tuchel. Ask me. Say, what do you think about Foden's performance today? Ask me that question.
How good was Phil Foden tonight?
Foden's incredible. His talent's great, but today we have to highlight the ability of Saka to score that great goal. The ball bounces. It's so, bro. I'm not a media trained person.
I don't know about that.
Move it along, man.
I mean, they are.
Of course you can.
They can't do that.
Of course you can.
Not those type of interviews where they're
this particular.
The FA sends him and they prepared them saying that they're going to ask you these much questions, and you just got to manage it well. Say this, say that. I've seen it. Man United. When Ten Hag was under the cooker, they said they're going to ask you about the situation he had with Cristiano Ronaldo. They're going to ask you this. Say this, boom, clean.
Do you know what? Yeah, with Tuchel,
Nonsense,
I think I've got to come to his defense a little bit, because there's maybe an element that. Hold on, let me explain what I mean. There may be an element that he's trying to obviously boost Phil Foden's confidence, because he ain't been great for England for the most part.
Let's make him feel better.
But it's the point of a manager.
Yeah,
And then also there's another issue at play here. The last time he was asked to say something frank about an English player, he said it about Jude Bellingham, and then it was misconstrued in a whole different way. And then apparently Bellingham was butthurt and whatever. So he's probably thinking, you know what? They're asking me the question. I'm just going to answer it. I'm not going to say why you're asking about.
He had no problem. He didn't have that problem when he was Chelsea manager.
Yeah, but
why
Chelsea's
is it a problem now that he's
Chelsea's
England?
calm, but England's different, bro.
International football is
international football. You can't talk rubbish about them English players, man. You can't, bro. You can't
sell him and buy another one, bro.
Yeah, you can't. You think you can chat shit about Foden, bro?
No,
England FA will look at him different, bro.
No, I get what you're.
Look at him different.
I get what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying, and there's obviously probably a bit more sensitivity around it.
And he's a German as well.
And he's a German, bro. He has to answer that question about Foden quickly, bro.
No, I get it. I'm saying a complete dismissal of the two best players on the pitch that day.
The maddest thing is the Foden pass to Eze was even the best option.
I could have made that.
Let us know in the
The
comments.
best option to that was Saka. Sorry.
Let us know in the comments below. Is the English media racist?
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. We never said
Whoa, hey.
Yes.
This is his own thoughts. None of my thoughts. I love the UK. Thank you for my passport.
Is the English media biased towards certain players, certain clubs? Could the manager have handled the questions better? Can the manager just move away from a question and discuss someone else?
Or maybe our English pundits just crap.
Well, English pundits crap.
100%.
Yeah, the racist word. I just wanted to get a reaction from the boys. But yeah, let us know in the comments below.